And what is up, my wolf army? My name is Billy, and welcome to the shadows that run alongside our car. Whose eyes will you be seeing the road through? I'm gonna choose this guy because I am a male. Gun it! Put the pedal in gear. Wheel screech as I pull out into the lane. The car swerves, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one else out here as far as the eye can see. The abandoned station shrinks behind us until it's gone. Then it's just us in the long road. World outside the windows passes by us in abstract, like the whole world's given up having any meaning. We drive in silence. After a while, I hear the faint buzzing of the power window being rolled down. You sure that's good? You sure that's a good idea? Sound like zombies are just going to hurl themselves into a moving car. Fair enough. Well, there's a thrilling conversation. So I guess this is kinda strange to be asking after 3 whole days, but what's your name anyway? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. It's... Oh, I get to choose her name? What should it be? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Shelby because I can't think of anything else. Shelby. Well, nice to officially meet you then. Shelby, name's... Dustin? Nah. Billy. Okay. Car stutters briefly as we rumble over streets of potholes, then the road smooths again. The humming in the edge reminds me of a storm, brewing far off in the horizon. Beyond the occasional noises, we sit in silence. So, what were you doing before everything happened? Oh. Wow, that's the first time she's actually started a conversation. Guess it's nothing so intimidating after all. What was I doing? What was it? Whole lot of nothing. Bet that sounds super impressive, huh? Well, having a YouTube channel is actually quite impressive. Just a scruffy drifter. Not so sure she wants to hear that. I want to tell the actual truth, not just dodge the question. Bend the truth a bit. I was moving cross country. Then everything went south. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah, well, it's really my dad's car, or was. When he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. Guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. It's okay, the booze would have killed him eventually. Anyway. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Surprisingly not much noise at the end of the world. Do you think there are any radio stations left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look though. She's fiddling with the dial. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find anything. Static comes in and out in waves. Every so often the distorting gives the illusion of an actual sound, but then it goes right back to nothingness. But then though... Hang on a sec. Go back down. I think she's actually heard something. Noise phases in and out, then something comes into honorably focus. Really? Mariachi music? Is that mariachi? I can't contain myself. The sound is so remarkable. Horns blared joyously over the static in a sick fanfare, while Ammon's voice wails softly over it. Laughing so hard, nearly pissed myself. Show is nearly there too. That's not what I was expecting. Who the hell is out running this? All the music would be left. Man. I sink back into the driver's seat, letting my mind drift into the music. The distance is almost comforting. As the fractured chords wash over me, I try to pretend that I'm lounging in the truck bed somewhere. Out in the sun, mid-afternoon, sure damn dirty from hard day's work. For a moment, I almost believe it. Music falls short from after a few seconds before starting up again. Wait, is that the same song again? It's probably an endless loop because we wouldn't let it be. Sure seems like that way. Sorry about some of the lag, guys. I downloaded it off of it, so I think it's the out-of-date version. I'm not 100% sure. Guess it's just ghosts on the ways after all. And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. I just think zombies even to listen to. Death metal is death metal too obvious of an answer? Rob Zombie, or maybe all into baby metal these days. I know. I think the Grateful Dead means more adapt. I know I've always wondered this, but are they grateful for exactly? Oh, but what are they grateful for? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? Wish they'd let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that. Shake my hand to the radio. I shake my hand at the radio controls. So, what are you into anyway? Music-wise, I really like Atlantis, Mozart, top 40 hits, that sort of thing. You, don't tell me it's baby metal. Rejudge if I say I actually haven't heard of them? No. Might be for the best. Sorry. What do you listen to then? Most people look at me, expect me to be into Stones or Marley or something, but well, probably actually judge me more for this. Try me. ABBA. I've actually never heard any ABBA music. I wonder what it's like. I'm gonna Google it after the session, see how it sounds. Me, on the other hand, I'm more into Christian rock like Skillet, but I do occasionally branch out to some other types of music. Is she gonna laugh? Just as I thought, she starts laughing at my expense. It's a nice sound, though. Yep, my opinion, even if you make yourself look like a fool, you can at least try and... You can always make yourself look like a fool, but in my opinion, as long as I make someone laugh, it's worth it. Not gonna be poetic, it's say that sounds like music or anything like that. Still, it's good to hear. Told you. No, it's fine. There's music catchy. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yeesh. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for Atlantis. Alright, attention for all guys that are watching this. Never ask for someone their age unless she trusts you. How old do you think I am? Pretty sure there's no right answer to that question. Except for that one. I'm 22. Huh. I was about right in my head. I was gonna say 23. Shit. Oh, is she older than you? She's so young. She's practically a kid. What was I doing? I was 22. Still wasting my life, I reckon. Wonder if she's been to school. That young, whole damn world's crashing down around her. Try not to make a face, but I can see my knuckles going white as my fingers grip harder onto the wheel. This music is kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All happy and stuff? You should be happy to have it. That's sure an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. Thank you! Reach down and I turn the volume knob to a sharp left. The radio blissfully goes silent. Thanks, I could hear myself thinking, plus the skipping was starting to give me a headache. Very well, waiting man. Oh, wailing. Now it's just us again. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? Sorry, starting to get a bit thirsty. It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. Sore topic, huh? Guess she doesn't want to talk about it. I can understand that. I mean, having to have lost your family and as the world's crashing down, that's gotta be harsh. Can't say I blame her. I'm a bit surprised that we still have any light at all this hour. Shut up, phone. At this hour. It's busy around with no street light, especially without the street lights at all. It's like the sky's just been saving it up. Look a bit like a dying fire. Kind of fitting for the end of the world. Kudos to the guy that did the artwork of this. This is amazing. If I was able to take a screenshot, I would, and I'd make that my desktop. So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, what do you like to do? Or what did you before everything? Actually, I worked a lot. Didn't really have time for much other than that. I would wake up, shower, go to work. After lunch break, back to work. Oh, have a lunch break, back to work. Get off work, eat dinner, watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. Then the whole thing would start over again in the morning. That's about it. Well, that's one of the perks of having a YouTube channel. That can be your job and it would never get boring because you could always play multiple games. Guess that must be most people's story. It's tough out there. Was too probably tougher now. All kind of pointless in the world, isn't it? At work, damn tail off, and everything goes to pot anyway. And just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Yeah. But I guess it doesn't matter either way. Shut up, phone. But I guess it doesn't really matter either way. So, what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. Just gonna set my phone on the floor so that way I don't know if the mic will pick it up or not, but still. I used to travel a lot. Looking for work and stuff. I suppose you could call me a bit of a nomad. Well, sure is a lot of it. Sounds really cliche. Not really. It sort of suits you. To tell the truth, Philly hadn't much purpose in a while. Just been getting by. When you couldn't find something to do, you sorta lose yourself. Gets to a pretty dark place. Got to the point. Used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? Wishes never do come true in a way you expect them to, huh? Yeah. Monkey's paw. I don't think she knows I've noticed, but she's been pressing her gut a lot. Wonder if she's still alright. Since she's first ran into her, she's been into a lot too rough way. Not sure she's gotten much better. Probably should have looked for some more bags of the ginger stuff. Of that ginger stuff. Ask if she's nauseous. Still feeling nauseous? Yeah, gotten a little better, but just exhausted, which doesn't help things. Alright, I'm gonna go on a limb here, and it's probably a long shot, but I'm going to say she's either pregnant or bitten. It's gotta be one of the two, because when my aunt was pregnant, she would always call my mom and ask for like tips with morning sickness. So that's what so either she's pregnant, like just starting out, because when I've watched movies you always get morning sickness and stuff like that and always feel nauseous, or she's got a bite in her stomach. I don't know which. Comment down below what you guys think. Just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. I do, but shit, I'm really not equipped for this. I know first aid, I can stitch up a cut, but gastric that's a bit beyond me. You think we should stop and rest? Nah. Like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Right, the fuel. If everything went so weird these days anyway, I'd call it suspicious that there's only a single tank's worth left. Not much can do about that though. Onward it is then. Again, kudos to the guy that did this artwork. It's amazing. Really feels like you're in a car. If you're wearing headphones, you know what I'm talking about. The sound of the wind blowing past the car. It's actually kind of relaxing. Do you ever wonder? Like, why us? Why did we ever make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? Huh. Didn't used to. Ouch. Honestly, try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stopped to wonder what about my own life was worth, It's a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. Well, you can't judge on what your self-worth. Ask your friends, your family. What are they worth to you? What do they think you're worth? You shouldn't choose upon yourself how much you're worth. Ask your friends and family. Why we're here? That's what matters. Despite it all, we're here. Hold on, gotta grab my phone because There we go. Sorry. It's starting to vibrate under my desk. Despite it all, we're here. We're safe. And that's why it is just garnish the salad. You know? Didn't believe it at first. I mean, we're here really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So first couple months I just kept working. Kept on like everything was fine. And then listen. You don't gotta answer me if you don't want to, but your old man. What happened? My dad? So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't have even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore. So he warned off to another one. Just so happened that was part of town that was infected. Took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad. In the end, I wouldn't be doing much better. Great, now I feel like I want to puke. Hey. Please don't say things like that, Shelby. One of us has to keep this up. I'm gonna rest my hand on hers just to console her. She needs to feel a bit. She needs to know she's got a shoulder to cry on. She needs to know that someone's out there for her that's able to help her through a tough time. I slide my right hand off the wheel. Her hand is resting on her leg, near the center console, so I reach over. Aww. Thought she might pull away, but she didn't. Her shoulders fall. I think I hear her sigh. Wow. Her skin feels really cold. Is it normal? Maybe because the window's open. Maybe it's because she's sick. Really wish I knew a bit more medical shit right about now. Actually, if I had a fever, shouldn't be. Actually, if she had a fever, shouldn't she be hotter? Chill like that can't be normal. Not even cold. It's not even that cold in here. But we're still here. Just remember that. Till that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. I'd be surprised to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, let's hope. Oh, there's a... That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry about your dad, I mean. Even if you didn't get along with him, I bet he must be hard, losing someone close to you. Yeah, it was. It all happened so fast. I'm still trying to come up to terms with it. Wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. Guess I'm always privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long while. Wonder if there's anyone else still out there. Wonder if they're stuck out there like this. Wonder if we'll ever know. If the car's clock is set right, it's sitting. But if the car's clock is set right, it's nearing 1 in the morning now. Man, the mileage on this car must be good. The road is dead as it ever was, but something feels even emptier, more sinister. Like all the shadows behind us are teaming up into a haunting mass, just waiting to swallow us whole. My eyes are getting heavier. Can't stop now, though. Still need to get so much farther to go. Even if we... Hey, Billy? There's something I need to tell you. And the answer is, she puts her hand on her stomach again. Latest instinct tells me not to take my eyes off the road, but I do it anyway to look at her. She looks real bad, worse than I've seen yet. A couple times she opens and shuts her mouth. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? I should have said something before. I wanted to, but I was scared. I'm still scared. Damn it. Damn it. Should have known it. Heard so much unbelievable crap about the symptoms, but guess we aren't so full of shit after all. Hey, stop. It's okay. But I just keep calm, alright? Don't even really know how this all works, so maybe there's a way. Does it hurt? Not as much as I expected it to. I mostly just feel cold and hungry. I ain't sure if it has anything to do with being bitten. She was bitten. If it wasn't for this, I think I just imagined it. I wish I was dreaming right now. I wish this wasn't really... Oh, reality. Fuck it all. Thought I was keeping it together. Don't do this to me, kid. I swallow but doesn't take my throat any less away. Throat any less dry. Corners of my eyes are burning. Careful there. Remember that thing about wishes. Monkey's paw, right? Guessing the car beats having customers on my manager yelling at me. Silver lining. Retail. Almost as bad as zombies. Worse, probably. Yeah, and imagine around like Christmas or Black Friday. That has gotta be chaos. Kudos to anybody out there that's a shop clerk or anything. I tried, but I can't seem to muster up the will to laugh. Anyway, you should sleep if you want to. Probably be on this road a while. Yeah, you're right. Will you wake me up if anything happens? Of course. And hey, gotta be somewhere better down the road, right? Better than back there, at any rate. Yeah, maybe there's even a station that plays both Endless and ABBA. If there ever was a station like that out there, love to hear it. You always gotta try and look at the silver linings in the worst of times. Hell, love to share my hand of whoever was running it. Oh, shake the hand of whoever. This life is too short just to do whatever the hell you want. But I guess it's worth the time to be waiting on that. Don't know how much longer this tank's gonna get us. Oh, sorry. Well, ain't much else to do but go until we can't anymore. Road is long, and our course is true. Nowhere to run but forward. Oh, that's all of it? Aw, man. Alright. This is so cool. This has to be one of my favorite games to play. I loved it. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, man, it's even getting my eyes a bit watery. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give that like button a little boop on the nose. If you want to see more, punch that subscribe button. Don't forget, have a great